Let's talk about the pros and cons of having goals. What is up, my winning friend? My name is Zach and welcome back to another video. If this is your first time here and if you want the best tips on how to dominate your goals, make sure you hit the subscribe button, tap the bell notifications. That way you don't miss anything. We are getting started right now.
Yeah, we some goal getters.
We're getting started right now.
We some goal getters.
All right, so let's talk about the cons first. First, you're gonna have less free time. When you have goals, you're gonna have less free time to just have free time. You'll have to dedicate time to actually accomplishing your goals. So that could be viewed as a con. Me personally, I don't feel that that's a negative. I love working on my goals, so I don't really care about that. Also, another thing is you're gonna have more responsibility when you have goals. That could be viewed as a negative. I personally like responsibility, but that could be viewed as a negative for a lot of people because you're going to have to be responsible by actually doing the things that are necessary in order for you to achieve the goal. And the final thing, I guess, you have more of a higher chance of failing, which a lot of people have a fear of failure, and I get it. I understand. I totally do. I've gotten to the point in my life where I don't fear failure anymore, and I don't look at failure as a negative thing. Failure is part of the learning process, and I enjoy failure because I know it's making me a better person. I'm learning and I'm growing and I'm just getting better. On the flip side, let's talk about the pros of having goals. So you're gonna get more of what you want in life when you have goals, and it's actually been proven in many studies that people who actually write down their goals have a higher percentage of actually achieving their goals than those who don't write down their goals. There's a big reason for that. When you write it down, you're setting off conscious and unconscious powers in your brain that's actually putting forces into motion for you to achieve that goal. It no longer is just a thought. It's actually written down, materialized. It's tangible. You have a clear focus now. And there's something powerful in journaling in and of itself. Wow, I could not get that out. But people that write down their goals have a higher percentage of actually achieving them than those who don't. It just baffles me how many people don't do that, knowing that if they wrote down their goals, they get more of what they want. You're gonna fail more. So we talked about that being a con, but there's also a flip side to it. You're going to fail more, which is a good thing because when you fail, you learn more and you grow. So you're gonna grow more through failure, and eventually it's gonna make you get more of the things that you want. And really, the real benefit in that is it's not about, this is one of my favorite quotes, it's not about what you get, but it's about who you become in the process. So as you're working on your goals, as you're striving to make your dreams come true, who you become in the process is far greater than what you actually get from achieving a goal. Like, say if you had a goal of to make $1 million or to make $100,000 in 1 year. Let's break it down. Say you had a goal to make $100,000. Who you become and the skills you develop and the character you develop in the process of getting that $100,000 is greater than that monetary value, because that skill and that character that you develop can be transitioned into other skills or other goals that you have in life. So that's the real benefit of it all. And the best, in my opinion, the best pro of having goals would be that you get fulfillment, you get a purpose, you get meaning, you get happiness from having these goals. When you have goals that are meaningful to you and that you really want, they give your life a new sense of meaning. You can't wait to wake. Like me, I have to force myself to go to bed at night and to quit working on my goals because I love doing it so much, and I can't wait to get up the next morning. I jump out of bed ready to attack the world. That's what goals can do. They give you purpose for your life. If you enjoyed this video, and or if you haven't downloaded my Goal Getter cheat sheet, that thing is free and it is right here. This will help you dominate your goals when you follow that simple step-by-step process. And if you don't believe me, Check it out for yourself. There ain't no risk involved. Download it and actually implement the steps, and I promise you, you'll start crushing your goals. And if you are receiving value from this channel right here, from these videos that I share on goal achievement, make sure you hit the subscribe button and tap the bell notifications. That way you don't miss anything. And as always, my winning friend, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.
Yeah, we some go getters.
We're getting started right now. Right
We
now.
some go